Greetings, my Pisceans. This is Damien with HK Readings, Healing Culture Tarot, and I'm here to do your bonus love reading for the month of July. Okay, so this is going to be for Pisces by Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and/or Jupiter. So stay tuned to see if any of the messages resonate. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's a beautiful one here where I am. Got a little artificial light to help the natural light, since we've got some clouds out there. Just gonna go with the vibes to see what decks we're gonna use. Again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and/or Jupiter. Okay, cross watchers, you are welcome to the video. I will be reading from the perspective of the Pisces. You guessed it. So let's go ahead and get some moonology energy in here. Just gonna start with some great oracle energy. Divine spirit of light and guidance. Divine spirits of light and guidance. Please deliver me the message that is meant for Pisces to receive today. What would you like them to know? What would you like to talk about? How is this conversation between me and Pisces going to begin? Waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. All right. So one of the first things, and this will be before I get into what was on the bottom of the deck, but one of the first things is that I see is that this is time to not give up with whatever you're pursuing in your life. I feel as though if things have become really hard in one aspect or another, like trying to make a relationship work, or even starting a new job or business venture and just being like, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right choice? I feel like you put a lot of work into something and it's starting to pay off, or it was what you wanted, and the universe just needs you to know, keep going. Shit's gonna pick up. You might not see where it's picking up now. And that's the honest to goodness truth. Confidence is your key to success. This is the new moon in Leo preceding the waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, your confidence is gonna be really key, because you're gonna have to see this through. This is a period for you where your faith is being tested, I feel, Pisces. And for those of you who don't want to give up, because some of you do, but for those of you who don't, you're still super stressed and trying to figure out what to do. And it's, you're probably just questioning a lot right now. Have the confidence in what you're doing. You will be highly successful in your endeavor. Energy's gaining momentum, guys. Things are about to pick up for you drastically. If you've been wondering, if you've been needing a sign like, universe, show me something, let me know that you want to know that what you're doing is going to yield the results that you want, and that you're not doing anything in vain. It's just like, show me something, right? Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. Vesta. Home. Okay. So, I don't honestly feel like this reading is gearing towards love for everybody. But then for some people, of course, bottom of the deck here, Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. We'll go ahead and pull it too. I'll just put it next to Vesta. So yeah, many of you may actually be taking that move. If you were wondering if you were gonna close on a house, if you were wondering if you were gonna have the funds that you needed to make that relocation happen, things are moving forward. Proceedings are moving forward. Things are going great. I really feel like the thing is going to be loans for many of you in a time like this. Like with what's going on in the world, it may be hard to really realize how the momentum is about to pick up for you, because it seems like there's a whole bunch of negative jive just like all around you, right? So I could see how like pessimistic thoughts could creep in and stuff like that, but everything's gonna go fine with that. I'm getting honestly that for some of you, as it does pertain to love, you are leaving an abusive relationship. And I think that like you're finally getting to the point, because this makes me think of the strength card, which is represented by Leo. It makes me think that you are finally having the strength to put yourself like mentally in position to leave, like emotionally in the position to leave, and financially, although like the financials may be more of what you're worried about, because that's more out of your control. It matters of your own heart and of your own mind. And with this Taurus energy here from Vesta, definitely feeling like an element of financials are coming through. Now, like I said, this isn't for everybody. I really think that, half of the Pisceans that this is for, this is me just giving you a message, letting you know to stay the path, have faith, have confidence, and know you've got this shit. And you just wait until it picks up, because you're going to hate that you doubted anything for a second. And because everybody who comes to this video is not going to be here for love. They're here for other messages. And I guess Spirit is saying like, yeah, well, there you go. So, but for the ones that this does involve love with, I feel like you're definitely leaving an abusive situation, a toxic situation, learning to stand on your own 2 feet again, breaking cycles. And not just the cycles of the people that you've dated in this life. If that was like, that's been a part of your dating karma. But we're talking like incarnations upon incarnations upon incarnations. And, yeah. It's going to be a big rebuilding process for you. I don't know how much, even for this group, love will come in as I pull some more cards, because it seems as though, even especially for this group, this is the time to focus on you. I think where the 2 groups of Pisceans link is that the ones that are just having to stick through, stay the course, and like be confident and positive and optimistic and stuff, I feel like the link is that many of you guys have been in a situation like this. This could have been like 2 years ago for you, like 2 to 4 years ago, or longer, but it's still stayed, like it's still prevalent in your life. So, but you're the group that has kind of had time to journey past that. This other group here, it's a fresh wound. It's very prevalent, very, very prevalent in this Piscean's life. And I'm gonna get into a love oracle before a couple of tarot. Like I said, I don't feel like too much love's gonna come up, but we don't know. We don't know for sure until the cards come out, and we will know together. 2, I'll take them. If there's more than that, then yeah. Sarasvati at the bottom of the deck, the goddess of self-knowledge, the essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. So, that's a message already about watching yourself when it comes to using your powers of manifestation. Everything that is in the essence of what you are is what you will create. Those are your thoughts, those are your words, those are your feelings, and that's also why confidence is key, so you can make sure you're saying the right things to yourself to further propel you out of a negative, abusive situation if you're a part of the group that's from that, or to also keep you moving forward if that's in your distant past and doubts and insecurities are, coming up for some reason, and it could potentially hinder your progress. You cannot let that happen. So we have Sarada Devi and Teresa of Avila, the Divine Mother and Our Lady of the Interior Life. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. So it's definitely a time for, you Pisceans to strengthen that whole approach of loving yourself first. If you are a Pisces who did come here for a love reading, that's more or less what I, before I got into it, what I thought I was going to give to you. But as I see the cards, like, if you thought you were going to get a love reading, you got one. And you want to know who's around. You want to know who you should be going up and taking care of right now and worrying about building a relationship with, or focused on. I don't want to say worrying about worrying. Yeah, worrying. But yeah. That person is you, Pisces. You to you. Look at you. Do you, boo. This is about you here. Our Lady of the Interior Life, just the name alone lets you know that this is going to be a period where you're healing, where you are rediscovering how beautiful you are and the love that you have for yourself, where you are challenging your courage, your faith, and your level of confidence. This is just a growing period for you. And I think that if you stay the course, again, that's what ushers in all the momentum that is to be gained. Okay? But you've got to see it through. You got to believe it. Don't have any second fucking doubts on yourself, on anything, you beautiful being, on anything. Let's get one last card to close this out. One last card for my Pisces from the Golden Tarot. The King of Coins. So, focus on your home. We have a lot of energies that are talking about home. My advice to you is focus on your home, find a place, and that's within, without. Find a place within, and a place within your home that you have that is an area where you can meditate, center, clear your mind, connect with the divine, so on, so forth. That's going to be tremendously important for you. Okay? Another thing that I want to say to you is that your money is about to fucking improve. You are stepping into a sense of security and stability that you've wanted for so long, and I believe that it's scary because for many of you, this is the first time you've created this for yourself. Outside of anything your parents or your family has ever done for you, outside of what a partner has done for you or provided for you or with you, but still involving someone else, this is the first time that you realize, you know what the fuck you're about to step into right now, Pisces. And it's scary because, again, this is the first time you've done it alone in this way, done it by yourself in this way, and it's gonna pay off. Just know that. I love you. I will see you for your August monthly Leo season, Jupiter in Leo, so I will be celebrating. Much love to all of you. Subscribe to the tribe. I'd love for you to join the journey. And check your different alignments, to see what's going to resonate that week. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like if this message didn't today, and Pisces is your sun or it's your rising, and you look up your Scorpio moon, you look up your Taurus Venus, and your Aquarius Jupiter, whatever. Guarantee I got a message for you, okay? And leave your comments of resonance if this video was for you. And any of the other services that I offer, you can find in the description box below. Happy Thursday.